We are off, fully packed out, on a family holiday. What have we got in here? Kids. Kids. Oh, one big kid. Plenty of room for the whole family. In the old 7-seater. Plenty of space. What?
Such lovely weather today. It's not snowing.
At least it's not snowing, that is one good thing. But British weather, typically. Okay, it's given us 82 miles on the GOM. That will go down drastically as we hit the motorway and stuff like that. But we've got battery percentage, 100% battery, there you go. But it's only 64 miles there, but I think we're going to pop to a rapid anyway, about 20 miles in, just to boost us up, make sure we're all okay. We don't want any hassle. So, charging for 2 minutes and it's 70%. That's not bad, is it? It's added 5% in 2 minutes. Running at that speed. So, I thought I'd quickly talk about this. The splash and dash idea, you just plug in and off you go. That is really good, especially in this instance. I mean, I would never have stopped before. I'd have tried to limp there to actually get there. Let's have a look, get back round there again. Press the button for some reason. I would never have stopped because it would have been £3.50 or whatever it was to actually plug in. And it's where you would have stayed. You have to stay for 40 minutes, which wouldn't have been worth it because the percentage of charge was too high because it slows down as you get past, 80%. But this is perfect. It's just jumped us up. Well, it's just jumped up now 12%. Yeah, just wouldn't have dreamt it. We're going to stop here for 10 minutes basically at the most. Just going to quickly, kids are going in to go to the toilet and then they'll come back out and go in, and it will have jumped us up more than enough we need. So yeah, I like the idea, I like the concept of that, must admit. Despite, I mean, the energy cost is high, but you're talking next to nothing for the convenience basically. Much better system. Right, 87%, 67 miles on the GOM. Well, 10 minutes with kids and ladies. A 10-minute stop turns into a twice the amount almost always, doesn't it? There we go, so it's cutting and throttling right back now basically. So we've got 87%. Let's go. It's the familiar sight. Very familiar sight. I made a big boo-boo. Sadly, I took a wrong turning on the motorway. And we did have 20 miles spare on the car, but that of course got completely ruined by having to go a motorway a long way out the way, come all the way back round again, and we've had to miss our turning again purposely to get to this charger because the A46 has no charge on it at all. I think it's the A46 has no charge at all the way down to Longley, so we've had to come to this one, which has only put us a couple of miles out of the way, thankfully. But yeah, massive screw up. Sat nav on the iPhone was so far zoomed out I couldn't tell whether we had to go left, right, whatever. Should have used a Nissan sat nav, which I am now doing. Flashing. 18%. Yeah, 106 amps at the moment. So we're going to run that now back up until we get to about, we only need about 45 miles, something like that, left. Of range, so yeah, we'll whack it up as far as we possibly can then. So quick to start with, I love it. Okay, well, we've been on the charge for about 22 minutes, something like that, 25 minutes, up to 88%, so more or less time to get going now. The charge costs around about £5, just short of £4.50, £5, something like that. So yes, turning into an expensive journey. We've spent whatever it was, £3 already, and now we're on another £4, £5, so £8. Yeah, as long as we don't have to do much of this going on, it's still cheaper. But yeah, we'll just see what it's like when we get there, and if we can charge okay at Centre Parks. Apparently there's plenty of chargers, so yeah, hopefully it'll be all okay. Okay, time to kill it, I think, down to 19 amps, so next to nothing now. So we'll turn this off and get going. Oh, and we're finally here. Charge points. So they've got Nissan Leafs here. Charge points. So they got possibility of charging 4 cars. 4 cars. And they've admitted they need a lot more. That's what you got to put her with arguing kids. Go on holiday, they argue. There we go. Cool. Let's get it on charge. What I'm going to try and do is charge this up and then move it. But perhaps it'll be the case there'll be no parking spaces.
Little. Is that our house? Got a lake next to it, Jacob.
Can I help you?
I call him Sunny because he likes going in the sands.
Does he?
Yeah.
Go on then, let's go and see it.
Yes. I definitely want to go in this house, don't you, Sunny? Boom, boom. Yes, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. No key needed. Sort of smells of bags. And we're plugged back in again. Got a Tesla by our side of us. We got a 40 kilowatt-hour Leaf. And I'm going to write a note on mine. If you're desperate for a charge, call and leave my phone number because I'm polite like that. Because the spaces really fill up real quick and then you're stuffed. So it's likely it's just be parked here for the week. But if you leave a note, I can always come and move it and swap over if someone's parked up because they couldn't get a charge. They can give me a call and then we can swap around, swap our spaces as it were. As you will see from the photo overlaid now, this Leaf owner has got a 9-bot, which is obviously what I sell and have done for quite a few years now. But guess what we brought? In motion, wheel and a V8. Well, that's all electric car owners are all similar, aren't they? All like the same sort of stuff. Right, that's sorted. Let's lock the car up and get going. Woohoo! And it's approximately a mile thereabouts to the villa. So these are absolutely spot on. Otherwise, years gone by, we've had to walk it. Better than walking, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah.
Boom. Ooh. Off to go and pick up the car after a lovely week, tired week, but a good week. Woo! There she is. Woo. Time to get going. Sweet! Yum. Eating my breakfast. Oh, we come back then again. And look, this is just like the E-NV200. We're in an electric boat. 99.6% battery remaining. Just need to get to an electricity rapid pour before we run out. Interesting, isn't it? Brilliant. Moving energy, made in Italy. So it's like a Ferrari, just a little bit slower. You've got 66 miles to go. It says you may not be able to make your journey, but we should be charging at Severn Bridge anyway, hopefully. Okay, 18% with 13 miles on the gom, so no charging at all on the way back. Absolutely brilliant. So that's the difference of going 50 to 55 miles an hour maximum. The E-NV200 operates really well in that range. On the way down, nightmare. But then I wasn't going those speeds, so massively more efficient driving on the way back. So that's really good. Temperature also, as you'll know, is 14C as well, so that would have made a bit of a difference. So sweet, let's get on charge.